Welcome to Quiz Kingdom! From tiny bugs with scary secrets to sharks, giant squid, and animals with unbelievable powers. This quiz is packed with wild facts. Let's see how many you can get right. Tiny Danger Round. Which tiny bug can cause more trouble? The bed bug or the tick? The tick. Tiny body, scary bite. I'm staying far away from that one. Ancient Animal Round. Which animal existed before dinosaurs? Shark. It was swimming around before dinosaurs ruled the land. Jump Challenge. Which animal can leap higher? The kangaroo or the rabbit? Kangaroo! That jump looks like it has spring-loaded legs. Which animal stands taller, the elephant or the rhino? Elephant! That giant body wins this hype battle. Which animal can look in two different directions at the same time? Chameleon. One eye can scan left while the other checks right. That's seriously sneaky. Venom Round. Which spider has the scarier bite? Black Widow. Tiny spider, big nope. Super Nose Round. Which animal can smell its prey from almost a mile away? Polar bear. That nose is crazy powerful. No seal is safe on the ice. Pause the screen and pick your favorite wild animal. Which one would you choose? Great choice! Tell us which animal you picked in the comments. Night Hunter Challenge. Which animal uses sound to hunt in the dark? Bat! That built-in sonar is awesome. Shark Teeth Challenge. How many teeth can a shark grow in its lifetime? Around 30,000. That mouth is basically a tooth machine. Fluffy Surprise. Which animal has some of the thickest fur in the world? Sea Otter. So fluffy it almost looks fake. Quick debate round. Who would win a roar battle? Lion or tiger? Comment your team and hit like if you're still playing. There's no wrong answer here. Are you team lion or team tiger? I need to know. Weird mouth round. Which animal can have thousands of tiny teeth? Snail! Yep, that sounds fake, but it's real. Hidden Animal Challenge. A tiny snail's hiding somewhere in this picture. Can you find it before time runs out? That little snail was hiding so well. Team Hunter Round. Which animal's famous for hunting in packs? Wolf! The teamwork's scary good. Speed showdown. On a short all-out sprint, who wins, the cheetah or the pronghorn? Cheetah. The pronghorn can stay fast longer, but the cheetah wins the quick dash. Power horn round. Which animal has a horn with no bone inside it? Rhino. Its horn is packed keratin, like a giant fingernail. Rainforest bird round. Which bird can crack open a hard Brazil nut with its powerful beak? Macaw. That beak is strong enough to crush one tough nut. Spot the difference bonus. These two animal pictures look almost the same, but 5 little things have changed. Can you find them all before time runs out? Great eyes! Did you spot all 5 changes? That was awesome! True or false? An octopus has 3 hearts. True! 3 hearts sounds like a superhero upgrade. Tree glide round. Which animal can glide from tree to tree? Flying squirrel. Tiny body, superhero landing. Giant eye challenge. Which animal's known for having some of the biggest eyes on Earth? Colossal squid. Those eyes are seriously wild. Wild laugh round. Which animal's famous for its laughing sound? Hyena. That laugh sounds funny and scary at the same time. Stinky defense round. Which animal's famous for spraying a terrible smell? Skunk. Nope, I'm not getting close to that tail. Look closely at all the animals. One of them will disappear. Can you remember which one? Awesome memory! Smell test. Which animal uses its tongue to help smell the world? Snake. That tongue flick is doing serious detective work. Egg-laying mammal round. Which mammal lays eggs? Platypus. This animal feels like nature mixed everything together. Bird challenge. Which bird can't fly? Ostrich. No flying, but those legs can run. Ocean speed round. Which one's the faster swimmer? Sailfish. That fish is basically an ocean rocket. Watch closely. A tiny dolphin's hiding under one of these 3 shells. The shells are about to shuffle. Can you keep your eyes on it? Awesome tracking. Tough bug round. Which one can survive much longer after losing its head? Cockroach. That little bug is unbelievably tough. Bird trick round. Which bird can fly backward? Hummingbird. Tiny wings, crazy control. Weird animal round. Which animal makes cube-shaped poop? Wombat. Yep, tiny poop cubes. Nature's so weird. Ocean twist. Which fish can change from male to female? Clownfish. That fact still sounds unbelievable. Animal family test. Which one's a marsupial? Koala. Cute face, secret pouch. Puzzle bonus. The animal picture scrambled. Which animal's hiding there? Red panda. That fluffy face was hiding in the puzzle. Whisker power round. Which pet uses whiskers to help judge tight spaces? Cat. Those whiskers work like tiny space sensors. Pretty cool. Tongue color challenge. Which animal has a dark blue-purple tongue? Giraffe. That tongue looks kind of alien. Jump test. Which animal can't really jump? The sloth or the kangaroo? Sloth. It's built for hanging and climbing, not bouncing. Strange nose round. Which animal has a flexible mini trunk it can use to grab food? Tapir. Its nose works like a tiny elephant trunk. True or false? Some frogs can freeze solid in winter, then thaw out and hop away in spring. True! Wood frogs can freeze during winter, then start moving again when they thaw. That's unbelievable! Fast to size bonus. Which bird flashed first on the screen? Falcon. Blink once and you might miss it. No brain round. Which animal has no brain and no heart? Jellyfish. Floating blob? Shocking fact. Deep diver round. Which animal can dive deeper into the ocean? The elephant seal or the sea lion? Elephant seal. That giant flipper can dive ridiculously deep. Counting challenge. Watch carefully as Froggy taps the popping sea lion targets with a soft toy hammer. How many did he hit before time ran out? Amazing counting. You were watching super closely. Stripe test. Which animal has stripe patterns like fingerprints? Zebra. No two striped suits are exactly the same. Fingerprint surprise. Which animal has fingerprints a lot like humans? Koala. Cute paws, secret fingerprints. Electric shock round. Which animal can produce electric shocks? Electric eel. That's one fish I'm not touching. Armor ball round. Which animal can roll into a protective ball? Pangolin. It turns into a living armor ball. Desert survival round. Which animal stores fat in its hum? Camel. That hump's a desert survival tag. Weird nose challenge. Which animal has a star-shaped nose? Star-nosed mole. That nose looks like a tiny alien flower. Shell challenge. Which one's built mostly for life on land? Tortoise. Those thick elephant-like legs are made for walking, not swimming. Balloon defense round. Which animal can puff up like a ball? Pufferfish. Cute, round, and definitely not snackable. Fancy tail round. Which bird shows off a giant colorful fantail? Peacock. That tail's a full rainbow flex. Iceberg round. Which animal lives around Antarctica and cannot fly? Penguin. Waddle mode activated. Sticky tongue round. Which animal uses a long tongue to grab insects? Anteater. That tongue's like a bug vacuum. Bug defense round. Which insect can spray a hot chemical blast? Bombardier beetle. Tiny bug, crazy weapon. Final impossible survivor. Which animal can survive the vacuum of space? Tardigrade. The tiny water bear wins the final boss round. Talking bird round. Which bird's famous for copying human speech? Parrot. That bird might repeat your secrets. Jaw power round. Which animal has the stronger bite force, the crocodile or the hippo? Crocodile. Those jaws have some of the strongest bite force in the animal world. Water runner round. Which animal can run across water? Basilisk lizard. That little lizard's basically magic. Builder round. Which animal's famous for building dams? Beaver, nature's little engineer, wins this one. No teeth challenge. Which animal has no teeth and eats ants? Pangolin. It's basically an armored anteater. Bug pose round. Which insect has praying front legs? Praying mantis. That pose looks calm, but it's ready to strike. Skin change round. Which animal can change color and skin texture? Cuttlefish. That camouflage is next level. Upside down dinner round. Which bird often eats with its head upside down? Flamingo. Fancy bird, funny eating style. Freeze survival round. Which animal can survive extreme cold during hibernation? Arctic ground squirrel. That's a tiny frozen survivor. Venom bite round. Which giant lizard has a venomous bite? Komodo dragon. That's one lizard boss fight I don't want. Tiny super sense round. Which insect can taste with its feet? Butterfly. Those tiny feet can help it check a plant before laying eggs. Strange eating round. Which animal can push its stomach out to eat? Starfish. That's weird, but also kind of amazing. You made it to the end. What's your final score? Drop it in the comments and let's see who wins. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Quiz Kingdom and join us again soon. See you! Bye-bye!